SSG. Welcome to the motherfucking wine cellar.
What they do?
Man, listen, let me go ahead and pull it up. Now, real quick, because y'all have been, I
appreciate you.
You know, is it bad to see a family break up?
Yeah, it's horrible.
But it's thoroughly entertaining.
You know, and that's the thing, you know, it's entertaining, but...
Cheers.
Yeah, definitely cheers. It's entertaining, but, you know, I'm a young man, you know, and it comes with a lot of growth. And one thing about me, I'm interested because it's like when I go through stuff, I keep God first so much, and sometimes I'm a Gemini, so my ego getting in the way. It's a whole other character.
Oh, shit. You one of them.
Oh, yeah.
You never know what you're going to get.
Listen, never know. You know, and it's like, but I'm a real authentic person. I'm thorough. You know, I'm like, you know, like, I keep it authentic as I can. Like, my feelings, I don't hide my emotions. Like, however I feel, you go see it. And it's just like, I take accountability for a lot of my actions.
But you guys got married real young.
Oh, yeah, 18.
18?
Yeah.
How did you know you were ready for marriage?
I wasn't. Didn't know I was ready. I just, you know, they say when you're in love, love will make you do some things that you have no clue what you're getting yourself into.
Is it your first love? Is Carmen your first love? Let's be real now.
I mean, I definitely say yeah, you know, to the fact that the life we live, I had a few relationships growing up, but I'd have been listening.
But you were a baby at the time.
Exactly.
So
I lost my virginity at 7. So I've been.
I don't think that was by choice.
What you mean by choice? This is what I was outside in the playground. You know what I'm saying? With one of my friends.
Was she older?
No, same. Well, you know what's so funny? Yeah, she's like 1 year older than me, but we're still young. Okay,
because when people say 7-year-olds, how do 7-year-olds? How did you know where to put it at 7, Corey?
Well, you know, I blame it on my mom, and my dad. They should never left the porn in the TV when I was young. You know, I was bad as shit. I wouldn't say. I don't know.
So you was on the playground and you lost your virginity to a little girl at 7 years old that was 8.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I would have, if I was, did your mama know about this? Did anybody find out about this?
I got caught doing little stuff like when I was young though, you feel me? But like, they ain't know. You know.
Oh, I would have beat your ass.
I'm a guy. I'm a boy.
You was a baby. 7?
Yeah, you're right though. I ain't had no business doing that.
And they ain't had no business if they did leave porn around you.
They ain't know. I ain't gonna say just they did it purposely, but it's like, you know, when you kids find stuff, we get to moving around. You know, you just never know what we'll get into. So I can tell you, I got into some stuff growing up.
Oh my gosh. So Carmen, now things are messy. There's been YouTube lives. There's been interviews. There have been more YouTube lives. And you have since gotten a lawyer involved to take the kids from her because you got 2 boys.
Well, you know, I wasn't going to take
And you call immigration.
Good thing is I didn't call.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
So why you put that on social media? You had
I was angry, but you know, in the midst, because it put it like this, and it's the main thing. Nobody really was listening to me. They just, you know, one thing about the industry, where the real people will always side with women, and it's like when I saw that, it's like, okay, I wasn't trying to play victim, like oh, I'm just perfect. I know all the damage I caused in this girl's life, but it's like the way our relationship ended, nobody don't know, and she know, you know. So it's like, but then again, it just in the midst of everything going on, and I'm like defending myself. You feel me? I'm getting angry because I'm looking at how everybody just thinking that I'm just bitter, I'm going crazy. So it was just like, I was just like heated. Like,
you weren't jealous? Because I heard, you know, recently it seems like your anger kind of turned up a little bit when she kind of, I guess she was talking to one of your friends or something. We ain't going to say his name, but.
No, that wasn't my friends.
That wasn't your friend?
No, that wasn't my boy. No, I don't care about none of that. Like, none of that.
Because you know what I mean? Y'all can be very territorial. And it's the principle.
Well, you know, I'm different. You know,
and it's your wife.
It like with her, it's just, she know what it is. She know like, she know why I really was upset with her. Like, it was so way above that. Like, that never bothered me. Her, the other guys and stuff, that never bothered me. Because it's just like, the shit out of done, you know what I'm saying? And we going through what we going through.
I was going to say, because you've been accused of smashing a few of her friends, either with her or without her.
Yeah, accused.
Now listen, y'all were like the kid of Diara.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
basically
noticing like 2023 came to break up everything.
Everything, literally crazy.
2024 is exposing everything.
Literally.
We got to see what 2025 about to bring.
Yeah.
Everybody better have their shit together.
You go shock them.
So you guys, whose idea was it to start a YouTube channel between you two?
It was mine.
It was yours.
This whole dream was my dream. When I met Carmen was just working at a job. You know, she was innocent girl, just making it through life. And when I came across her Instagram, you feel me? I was already popping on Facebook.
Okay.
I've been on social media for 14 years. I've been on social media since 2011.
I know. What were you doing on Facebook?
I just got on Facebook at first at 2011. I was young. I was just on there, like just on there on the app at the time. I was young as hell, you know, so I didn't understand. But then in 2016, when I got my braces, that's when I kind of like started becoming popular because of my transformation. So I used to just go viral a lot because of my pictures. And I used to go on there to troll a lot, just do funny stuff because I used to love just make people laugh. So it was like, it was entertaining, but I never knew you could get paid off it. And so I had gained over a lot of followers because I had a different girl every other week. Yeah, they just cheat on me, so I just found another bad female. And so it was like, you need to get a girl every week. And I'm dressing up, I'm going out of town, Panama City, everywhere. So like,
you in my hometown. That's why I know Panama City.
Oh, ask about me. Ask me.
Listen, now it depends on what side of the bridge you was on in Panama City. Was you on the beach?
I went in the city. I went over in the city a few times, but I was mainly on the beach all the time.
Okay, yeah. So them girls, they come through there.
We seen a lot. It was in Panama City, went down. Okay. You know, it's crazy because we literally go there like in a couple more weeks. That's funny.
Oh my God. Well, listen, party for me, okay? I ain't taking no 2 flights to get up there. Because you know you got to fly to Atlanta just to get up into Panama City.
I drive.
You gonna make that 8-hour drive?
I'm gonna go back to Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you want your car?
Oh yeah.
You don't want to rent your car. But listen, so you're already famous. Yeah. You get with Carmen. Now, out of all the women, because you were rotating women all the time, what made you stick to Carmen?
It's funny, you know, it was God. When I saw her, I saw her, because I had literally just got cheated on, right? This girl I was dating. And I found out she was cheating on me like literally this night in my backyard.
Why people keep cheating on you, Corey?
Bro, you know what's so funny? I swear, like, people don't understand. I wish I could tell y'all. I'm like the most genius.
Now, how your dick game and your head game now?
Oh, yeah, I keep them stuck. They go crazy.
But if they cheating, what?
You know, I guess it's back then. You gotta realize I wasn't who I am back then, though. You know. So
so you ain't had no money.
Yeah, nah. I ain't had no money back then.
Okay, cool.
You know, it looked like I did, but I didn't.
All right,
I
so
knew how to take care of myself.
So Carmen, you said about the grace of God, you just got cheated on.
I saw Instagram. I went in my room and saw Instagram. I was just scrolling. I was like, you know, if I get the girl, I'm gonna get her the world. I'll never forget what I said. And
now she's beautiful. She still is beautiful.
Yeah, she still is. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and all I get is girl the real if I you know, if I could just get her, if God give me her and He gave me her, and like, you know, I eventually did get her the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, one thing I tell people is just like, I was 18 years old from the country. I ain't never seen a lot of the stuff that I seen now. You know, and not that I switched up on her. It's like me growing up, I was just so used to doing what I seen, and that's what I know now. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, a lot of men, like, oh man, we niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go be niggas. You know, but I can come to the test and say, nah, when you go out with God and you get right, niggas ain't gonna be niggas. You gonna be a man. And that's what I learned. Even, it sounds crazy now because this shit fresh, but it's like why I took a break on social media. That was my first time taking a break in 14 years. I ain't never took a break off social media, like 8 days without posting at all, not being on social media. So
that's all you know?
Yeah. You know, I'm a businessman regardless, but it's just like, social media, I've been like, I didn't even know, like, damn, 14, my first time taking a break. And I was able to like just really just gain myself back and just look at everything for what it really is from the outside. So it was like, fuck, you know?
So you guys never really had privacy as a young couple? Okay.
I've been on social media since I got with her.
And so, and I gotta imagine too, like, you know, she's beautiful, you're a nice looking guy. Y'all getting a lot of outside pressure. I'm sure your DMs are filled. I mean, she's got over 5 million. You got millions of followers as well, too. I'm sure, like, as you guys, I mean, you're a young man, and I advocate for this. You know, marriage at 18, kids at 18, that is too young. Like, y'all have to be in the streets responsibly, okay? Making sure you ain't passing nothing along and getting nothing that you can't, you know, get rid of.
Well, I won't do it now.
Huh?
I'm cool now. I wasn't there for. I'm different. Y'all people think that, you know, most people think I talk to a lot of girls. I don't talk to girls like that. Like, you know, then I ain't gonna lie to you, like in them early days, I was.
Mm-hmm.
I got out of my system already. Young and dumb, I ain't know what I was doing. I'm more spiritual, I'm more aware of myself, who I am, and just life, you know, and it's just like, I was like, what the fuck was I doing? I literally look back.
I mean, but you were 18, you were a young man, you're popular on social media, you have, you know, now you got this marriage and you got kids, and every single thing that y'all do, y'all being judged.
Yeah.
Every single thing. And so I'm sure y'all are reading comments.
I mean, of course. I mean, social media, I wouldn't say it never really too much bothered me in a bad way. I'm just a good troll. Like, I run it. This is my turf. So it's like, people be thinking they get me, like, no, this is me. I run this. Like, I control the narrative.
But how did she take social media? Did she take it a little bit more serious than you?
Nah, Carmen really don't too much care about social media like that. You know what I'm saying? She do it because we doing it, but she never really, like, it's not. She more of a private woman, you know.
Of a proud woman.
Yeah, private. Like,
private.
She like, I like private, something to a certain extent. You feel me? Like, she do what she got to do on social media, but Carmen got her side of her that the people won't know until you meet her. You know?
What side is that?
That's the clone. That's my wife. Put it like that. You know, the girl that I married before I damaged her.
So you are admitting that you played a part in.
I know for a fact I did. I never said I didn't. I know for a fact I did.
Corey, are you? So this sabbatical that you're taking on social media, have you had a change of heart? Because you've been going in quite hard, and you got the world thinking that you was getting ready to deport this woman and her family and take your kids from her. You have said a lot of things about her. Allegedly slept with her friends.
Yeah, I mean,
are you having a change? Because you know, it's nothing but women that watch my show.
Right.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Nothing. Are you?
I mean, it's growth. Like, sometimes I feel like it ain't meant for other people to understand what God got in place. Because I didn't even understand what he had in place. And
so you're saying that the marriage was real? It was real. The relationship was real. Y'all wasn't pranking. Y'all wasn't trolling. It wasn't fake.
Listen here, man. We are the most authentic couple that you will meet. That's why you see what you see right now. Because, like, we weren't holding it back. Like, even though I've been so exposed to the end of my life, so, like, that's all I knew. And, like, me growing up, like, okay, like, after this happened, I really had to sit back and you know, people was talking to me. I was going hard. I wouldn't listen to nobody because I was hurt. Like, you got to think about it. When we stopped talking, we ain't talking like 5 months. But really, like, 3 months before we had really talked. But I haven't seen her in, like, 5 months. You know, nothing like that. So it was just, like, going over the internet would definitely, like, ruin shit, I would say. Because it's just, like, it was so much emotion built up. And it's like, you got to think about, she's saying what she's saying because she see what she see on the internet. I see what I see. Then she'll say certain stuff. And it's just like, it was just all over the place.
So y'all were doing good. Was the breakdown mainly because of you? Did you just want too much sex?
No, not at all. That wasn't definitely, that ain't had nothing to do with it.
What was it?
It was, I would say I wasn't, like, even though I was there, but I wasn't 100% there like I thought I was. Like, now that I sit back and I look and I just, like, reflect on a lot of stuff.
Corey,
yeah.
Because I've seen your videos, brother. You have been going the fuck in on her. You would have thought she was fucking Satan's wife sent to you.
Well, let me tell you why. And we're going to start here real quick. After we broke up, I was able to really, like, kind of, like, that's why the whole immigration stuff came along. Like, after we broke up, it was like things came out and I started seeing stuff that I didn't know. And, like, I found out she lied to me where she was from. And it was like, I'm hurt. I'm mad. I'm like, oh, shit, you used me. All this woo-woo. It just came.
So you thought she used you for a green card?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Did she get her green card?
Nah. We never got it yet. We been fighting for that shit for like 5 years. And it's, like, it's just crazy. I spent money on lawyers. And, you know, it's a process. I don't know. You know, I just don't know what God got planned. And it was just like, I didn't think she was using me the whole time. It happened after we broke up and the way everything looked at. You know, I spilled some on your show. I probably shouldn't talk about it right now, but, you know.
What is it? My
first time seeing her was, you know, I was in Houston just the weekend. I just got back today.
Okay.
I went there Thursday.
So you guys made up?
Well, I said we actually, it's crazy how it happened. We linked up Sunday, but I hit my mom over and asked her, like, let me see my kid, because we haven't been talking. I've been blocked. Like, that's why I've been so mad, angry. Mm-hmm. You know, and I'm thinking she keep my kids. And so God working mysterious ways. I think Saturday night I had prayed. You know, I was like, you know what? Because I was angry as hell at first, but lately I've been calming down because I'm like, okay, I can't control this. Like, I'm just losing. I can't control it. I'm like trying to see my kid. it's just too much going on. I'm moving out of anger, and I kind of start realizing. So I start coming down, and people like I got people in my corner, you know, that really care about me, like my mentors and stuff. And those were my ass. They would like showing me like how I really look, and I was like, damn, I wasn't proud of that. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna take accountability for anything I do. So like when I look back, I'm like, damn, okay, I really was tripping. Like, I'm tripping, bro. But the thing is, if you talk to me, you get and you see why, you understand. And so it's like, well, damn, I'm not proud of what you did, but I understand why. And then I didn't get clarity until Sunday. But I prayed Saturday night. I was like, you know what, God, I just pray that you just let me see my kid. And I pray for Carmen. I always pray for her. Even though we're mad at I pray for her because like.
You still love that woman.
No, of course. I mean.
That's why you were going in the way you were going. I said,
let me tell you something. I'm
like,
gonna tell you something. No, you know,
yeah.
people, I keep it real, man. I'm trying to tell you. In that moment, I hated her. I had lost all my love.
It's a thin line.
Man, I had lost all my love. I'm like this. Like once I see this, like I had, and it looked at the way it looked at, and then she was doing the things she was doing, acting the way she was acting, just
like what? Like,
and I'm looking at like the shit she was doing on social media, like with the guys and like the way she just looked lost. I didn't see my wife. She probably said the same thing about me. I know for a fact, but it's like after we broke up in the most weirdest way.
How?
She left in September, so my car got set on fire. And August 31st, somebody came to my house and set my car on fire in my front yard. Crazy. And we got into it like 3-4 days after that. Like, we've been bumping head for the whole year. You know, we've been on, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I had to go through a lot. Like, God took me through something because I lost myself. And, you know, I was like, I'm making over $200,000 every month. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I'm taking care of so many people. Like, my goal is to impact lives. So, it was like, I was giving a lot of my energy to a lot of people more than I was giving it to my family. But not in a bad way. It was like, I'm still for my family, but I was trying to help the world. I'm trying to be for the world. But everybody was really just using me. And I didn't see that.
When you were a young entrepreneur, young family.
It's crazy though, you know?
You eating up the ego boosting and spending money.
And you know, so I wasn't just spending money in a bad way. I was spending money on enjoying on people. Like I had like 10 people around me. I'm paying them $1,000 a week trying to help these people like become better. Oh, listen,
well, shit, can I be around you?
You know, so
I
crazy.
need a job. Like, what the fuck?
Like now,
like, you just $1,000 a week.
Like thousands a week. Like everybody like thousands a week.
Please don't upset my team, my staff. They've been with me for a very long time.
You know, but
they gonna leave me and be like, Corey, can we come work for you?
They can't do that. You know, they can't do that because at the end of the day, you know,
yeah.
I was doing that shit because I got a good heart, and it's like. I didn't, you know, the people around me was people that I fuck with, like I thought were my friends and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I wanted the best for them too. Like I'm getting all this shit. I want y'all to win too. So like if I win hard, I'm like, if I win hard, y'all help me, y'all will win. But they wasn't doing their part. They were just enjoying their show. I'm coming to Miami. I'm going with me. You know, we've been together for 7 years. We've been to Houston all this time.
Come to the mic now. Come to the mic.
We never had our house to ourselves. I always had my friends staying with like my brother. Cause I kept like my bro with me because, you know, I always needed like, you know, make sure I got the right hand man.
I mean,
y'all
now. Were babies though. I mean, you're 18, 19, 20. You want to be around your friends, playing video games.
Not even just that, you know, I just like to have somebody around, you know, that I know I need the extra hand, the way I move. Like I'm different, you know, you have to just get to know me, the background where I come from, my pops, you know, like my work ethic, how I get down. But, you know, it's just a lot that I learned as a man, you feel what I'm saying? So like when we broke up, I was trying to, like, she had lost herself. And I didn't notice it. And I'm losing myself because I'm living in this whole fantasy over here, not paying attention to reality for real, because I'm still lost.
Corey.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm lost. I'm over here living in this reality that I'm thinking that this is the life that I'm supposed to be living. Because you know, even when it comes out to the threesome and everything, that shit all started when I started doing the music. And I sat my wife down in the kitchen table one night, we'll never forget. And I just opened up to her with everything I had did. I was like, okay, Corey, if you want to fix your relationship, you want to move forward, you can't move forward with dirt. And I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I just sat down and told her everything I had did. And like she took it. And but I never in my life, I never took it in like, how that woman feel? How you think that woman feel? How would you feel if that woman came and told you all this shit, all the years you did, she did this, she did that, and look, all right, I want you to take this and look, I'm doing this music. I need you to like, if we gonna be together, we might well do this shit together because like it go happen. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do music. I see how it go, this shit go come. So I'd rather be prepared for it. And so she actually, you know what I'm saying, like took that into consideration and she followed behind me. ain't never was too much problem, but it was just like, I just couldn't see it from a woman's perspective, put it like that.
So you were in a mindset of narcissism at the time.
Yeah, I say I was. If I gotta be honest, like even though I didn't think I was at first, because I'm like, man, I know my heart pure. But it's like I'm moving as a guy move. I'm thinking that I'm right the way I'm moving.
You defensive.
Yeah, because it's like I know I'm not a dog. I'm not just a low down nigga. She'll tell you that shit. You know, so it's growth. The only thing I can tell people is what I went through is growth. A man gotta go through growth. You gotta think about it. I'm all the way in Texas. I ain't had no real, like my dad and my father figure, my dad was doing the same shit. You feel me? And that's all we seen when we from, you feel me? So it's like we think this normal. We think that is how man move. Like man can have his girl, you know what I'm saying? But man gonna be men. Nah. If you tell me now, nah. It ain't how it goes. So long story short, she kind of lost herself and I didn't notice it. And we got into an argument on September the 3rd, I want to believe. And so I noticed like our energy, we really soul ties. We are close.
That's your soulmate.
That's literally my soulmate. That's like my backbone.
I love the wine cellar.
Yeah, like seriously, you know what I'm saying?
You never know how this is gonna go. Just 2 weeks ago, I'm seeing videos of y'all going at it.
Crazy.
Like I'm like, because like this is getting worse.
You know, it was.
Are y'all officially divorced yet?
Believe it or not, I ain't gonna lie to you. I did file for it online already. I filed and everything. I had signed. I got it all did, but it's like I don't know if she's received the paper yet. She couldn't have received it just yet because we were just together yesterday. So I don't think she received it, but you know, I look at I'm very spiritual. You know, I have been waking up. I've been just becoming more aware, just getting closer to God. Like literally, like I'm like for real. So, and I had to learn one mistake that I learned. Sometimes as a human, we always try to do things on our own will. We don't look and lean on God because at the end of the day, we're not in control. And when we do that, you know, we think that we moving and it's like how we supposed to be, but no, it's not how we supposed to be. You put God first and let God handle things. You take things to your own matter, you deal with certain consequences that come behind it. And you cause it on yourself. So I realized that I was always thinking, oh, this is how I want to do this, how I want to be. I want to do this, I want to live like this, I want this to happen. And because I'm telling you, I was like, I'm not never going back. I can't stand this girl. Man, I'm upset. I just want my kids. Like, I really was.
I know. You was talking about taking the kids. You was talking about taking the kids from her just 2 weeks ago. Like, y'all was. Yeah, it was all real. I was like, yeah, get them on the show right now. Like,
you feel me? Like, nah, it was like real. Yeah. It was authentic. You feel me? Because, like, those are real emotions at the moment. You feel me? Like, that wasn't fake. None of this wasn't for entertainment. But I would say is, like, I was defending my real feelings, like my hurt with trolling. I was like, you know what? You want to play with me? I say this. I know how to get y'all. You want to have a show on the internet? I say this. Because I know how I run the internet. So how everything happened, it all happened organically, except for one part.
What part?
The girl part. The twin. The girl that looked like her. You know, that was the devil. I just found out last night. So like, I'll tell you right now, I'm angry as fuck because you know, I was strategic what I was doing.
Okay.
You feel me? Like that wasn't like me. That didn't. People think that he built it. He wouldn't got a girl. Like nah, that shit. God, the devil work in crazy ways, and it's like people might take this for a joke, but this shit is real. So people got to be careful. Like
so, there was the woman that you were, I guess, very public with looked just like her. Mm-hmm. That happens a lot.
I never, you know, I'm new to this.
In my early 20s, I'll share something with you. I mean, the winos know and stuff. I've been married almost 20 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We got married. I was 23. Okay. Yeah, 23. Yeah. And my husband was 25, maybe turning 26. Very early on, we had a baby 3 months after we met. We got married before I found out I was pregnant. And, you know, we're working and, you know, he's at work at this shift. I'm at work at this shift, you know, because we don't want nobody to watch the baby. We're not seeing each other. And I remember like missing him and someone showed up that looked just like him. Yeah. Just like him. And it's like, you know how you could, you know, energetically you're missing something.
Of course. And
it was like that energy that I got from him, but I couldn't get because he was working all the time.
Filling in the gap.
And filling the gap. Vice versa with him. You see what I'm saying? Yes. I mean, in our early 20s, yeah. Like, I mean, it was,
of course,
it wasn't crazy, like nothing,
Shit different out there.
But we was young, like we were babies with a baby and a lot of responsibilities, and we were building a business at the time. We actually went bankrupt together. It was a lot that we were going through. And I was like, wow, like how did it was energetically, how did someone come in and immediately know what I was needing? And it came in his spirit. Like it was the wildest shit. So I can relate to you, especially with you being so young and recognizing that the girl who you was parading around after you were online blasting your wife every which way.
But I'm not gonna catch up. But the crazy part about it was I never really had no intentions of dating this girl. Like, she know this. But I didn't know her intentions. The whole time, this motherfucker was playing games. Because she wanted the lifestyle. She really wanted to be my wife. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't care about that stuff. I was like, bro, we just running the numbers. Like, y'all play games. Like, it was just crazy how it happened but how the whole thing happened, I'm telling y'all.
How? Tell us.
It's just funny as hell how the whole shit just went down. So, long story short, the girl been around for like a year. She had made a picture and she was like, this is my lookalike. And I seen it because I thought it was Carmen like a year ago. I said, baby, the fuck did you? She was like, nah. And she showed it to me. I showed it to her. One of them like, nah. And so I never paid attention to it. But the girl, I never knew how obsessed the girl was with Carmen. I never knew that. I never paid attention. I didn't see that. And so I was like, man, we need to use her for a video. You know what I'm saying? Like a twin video. Like, but it never came across it. Like, we were going to do it, but it never came across it. And so February, I think last year, I had matter of fact, right here in Fort Lauderdale. That's funny.
Okay.
We came here to Fort Lauderdale. I got a mansion because I always come down and get mansions and shit. I bring out my team and stuff. And I have fun. I pay for everything and people have fun. And
invite me to one of your parties next time. Yeah. I'm paying for everything.
I don't think it'll be the way it used to be. Fuck that.
Okay, you say that ship is sailed.
Yeah, go ahead. She got invited to come to the house, right? So she came, and when she came, she came the first day. She walked in. She it was funny because she thought she looked like Carmen. She like, and everybody just looked at her like. And we listened. I just went back to Jamal and I've been. It was the funniest shit ever. The next night she came, she made sure she looked like Carmen, the crazy shit ever. She came the next night really looking like Carmen. So we're like, I'm not paying attention to none of this. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So, no, long story short, now boom, that's how we eventually met. So months go down the road, like months go down the line, we're like, all this shit happened. And when it happened, I hit her up. When me and Carmen had really like kind of broke up, I hit her up. I was like, I want to use you for a music video because I'm doing my music. I just really want to use her for a music video because she looked like Carmen. And she blocked me because I guess Carmen saw that I had hit her up and Carmen hit her up, whatever, I don't know. And then she blocked me. Matter of fact, it was the day I was driving to Miami when I was moving here. No bullshit you. Okay. October last year. And so I was blocked for like 2-3 months. I was like, damn, the fuck I did. She blocked me. I'm like, all right, say less. I forgot about the girl. No bullshit you. So I did a 20 versus 1 video. Somebody had asked me to do a 20 versus 1. They booked me, whatever, and they did it. And when I popped up to the place, we went on the people to come in. I look back, she pulled up. And she walked behind me. I was like, what the fuck? I said, so this is how we talk. This is how we actually talk. Cause I've been trying to like just get you in contact with you, like to just do some content, whatever. And so she's like, ooh, nah. So long story short, she told me what happened. She told me how Carmen had got to it and said something, ooh. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, nah, Carmen lying, you feel me? And it's understandable. Carmen doing what she supposed to be doing. She keep this bitch away from my husband. But I'm not looking at it like that. We broke up, I'm mad, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And so I told the girl what really going on. Like, nah, this is what we're going on. Woo. So she was like, I had to switch off, like change of heart. Cause she said she didn't know that I was gonna be the one doing the video. She said, oh no, they just sent me a message and it would be a YouTuber and something like that right there. She claimed she didn't know that it would be me. And I really believed it. And one thing about me as a man, I'm gonna tell you, we be giving the benefit of the doubt too damn much. We gotta start seeing shit for what it really is. Cause that's me. Like I got a good heart. I'm always like overseeing stuff sometimes. Until the shit the fan. And then so in the video, she actually was the one to win. She was the last girl. I passed all the girls. I was almost gonna pass every girl because the dude was like, you could be the first girl first dude to get on here and not choose no girl. And you know, it was all right, babe. We did it, so we did the video afterwards, and she was acting very weird, like weird as fuck. And so we get close, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you know what, man, I'm kind of fuck with you. I'm gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like, if I build one girl, I can build another one. It's easy. Seriously.
Because you have used that lingo before. I built you.
Well, so don't take it in the wrong way. Like, my wife, she's unique in her own way, but she, like, when I say build, it's like I molded her to who she are, and like kind of like built her to the woman who she is. Like, I was the first real man in her life. So don't nobody know our like story for real. Our story deep. Like, the way we came up, this shit was all real, organic, and genuine. Like, we went through the mud, you know, and I chose to go through the mud. Like, people didn't get it. Like, I left my hometown and went and struggled with her because I knew for a fact I was gonna be rich and successful. You know, like, I don't give a fuck. I know if this is what it takes me to show you I love you and be with you, like, because I really love you. I left my hometown. I was driving 45 minutes to school every day. She going to work, I'm going to school to a whole other city. You feel me? Type shit. So when I say I built you, it's basically like, no, I know I molded my wife. I know who she was before when I met her. I know who she is now. And I know why who she is right now. You feel me? Like, nobody don't know this. You feel me? They can say whatever they want to say, but she admitted. And so I was just saying, like, as if like it's easy for me to make somebody successful. I done changed a lot of people's lives. I done put a lot of people on. There's a lot of people around here walking around now that making six figures because of me.
That's a good thing.
Because of the game. I mean, that's my purpose at the end of the day. I like to impact lives. And that's what I meant. So it never like to talk down or like, oh, I built you. You not like that. It's just like I done gave you knowledge. You feel me? I done showed you love. You got every know I did what I did in the past, cheating and shit. Like, that don't overdo who I really am as a person. Like, people look at, oh, he cheated. Like, okay, y'all talking about he cheated, but do you know who I am as a person? Like, do you know my heart? Do you know, like, my love? Do you know my character? Like, you don't know that. We can't look at the bad and just wipe out the good, like who he really are. Because the good outdo that 10 times. That's what, you know, I done cheated a couple times in our marriage, you know what I'm saying? Young and dumb, but it's like, I never did it too careless, in my opinion, you feel me? It was like, Carmen, no, sometimes just weak-minded. And one thing my OGs told me something. He said, you're a weak man, you got two heads. And when you think with your lower head, that means you're a weak man because you can't control your brain. And your lower head is your dick. And hey, that one statement kind of changed my life, like perspective on how I look at like what I was doing. I'm like, damn, wow. I don't want to be called weak because I know I ain't a weak man, but like, damn, you technically was weak. So like, I took that to the heart. So it's growth. But the long story short, I'm with this girl. I'm like, look, I'm just telling her like we're planning the videos. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we'll do this, we'll do that. And it went viral quick. I already knew it was gonna happen. Like, listen, this shit easy. It's easy as hell. And I'm fucking the whole internet up. Like, every platform was doing numbers, but I was really promoting my music. People didn't get it. People think that I was really just attacking Carmen. No, not at all. I mean, I know she could be mad about it, but I was strategically promote my music. I'm like, one thing about me, no matter what situation I'm in, I know how to get the good out of it.
Monetize it.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. It's easy. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm independent. I don't have no label behind me, none of that. So I gotta promote my music the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my shit out my way. And that was an open lane, and I used it. But I didn't know this woman was the intention. She was playing this. Every time I just found this out last night. Like, me, Carmen, we was all sitting down. We talked. And that went everything because they never liked her. And I'm like, why y'all don't like this girl? Ooh, I ain't see it until last night. Like, God, you know, we just had a conversation, and as we were talking, you know, as I'm seeing everything, like, as I'm talking to them as a woman, and they explaining certain stuff, and then like I'm having flashbacks of just thinking about everything, how shit was going on. I'm looking at it from a different perspective. Like, hold up. And I got mad. I was crying. I'm angry because I'm like, hold up, this girl really was playing games. Like, you swindling me in. You really want to be my wife. You really want this man. You really...
I mean, did you fall for the girl?
No, I didn't fall for it at all. But it was just the fact that...
She was using social media to make it look worse than it was.
Yeah,
or taunting, was she taunting Carmen behind the scenes? What was she doing?
Not that. It's so crazy.
What she did? Put her period blood in your spaghetti? What?
Don't talk about this weird shit. Because that's funny you bring that up. I don't know. I low-key feel like motherfucker put witchcraft on me.
Okay.
Real deal.
I mean, the girl, she was Dominican, right? Or Latina?
Honduras.
Honduras.
Same as my wife.
You know, you already know.
But I wasn't looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you.
You already motherfucking know. So listen, you from Alabama too? Shit. Your mama told you? What the hell?
So because like I say, I prayed Saturday night when I was in the shower. I prayed. I came in. Let me tell you, I prayed, right? I was in the hotel. I prayed. I'm going through I just left it in God's hands. Mm-hmm. I ain't talked to Carmen all the time. I've been trying to get in contact with her. That's why I was mad, because even with the kid situation, even I found that out last night. The people that called my phone and told me that, oh man, we seen your kids. It was at such and such house. Man, your boy Mitchell. I didn't even know that there was a couple that was on my fucking TV show, on my show on YouTube.
The chef?
Nah, that wasn't the chef.
Who was it?
It was a couple that was on my boot camp. Me and Carmen got a boot camp where we had all these couples on YouTube.
Yes.
It was a couple on that was on the show, and that came. So it was like
that you considered them credible to tell you.
Well, not like that at all. I didn't know. I'm telling you, I didn't know it was them. So think about this. They live for one. They waited a whole month. They saw an opportunity, I guess, to gain clout or something. Oh. But this ain't no shit you play with. Because when they called me, I took that shit. I was like dead ass, like crying in the car, like angry as fuck. Because I'm thinking this shit, like I miss my kids. And I'm hearing these people tell me that they over here at the house with my kids at, and they seeing my kids, and your kids look skinny, they hungry, and they crying and shit like that.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, because I recorded it, because I'm in the car, I'm hot, I'm heated, so I'm calling Carmen phone. Before I went to the internet, I called her from my phone, my assistant phone, and a stranger phone. She didn't answer. Yeah. You know, and that way it made me go to the internet. I'm mad now, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't get your attention right here, I'm gonna get your attention one way or other. You feel me? And then I didn't find out till last night that's why they was mad. That's why she got on the internet and went crazy, because I didn't know, but she was defending because it was all bullshit. They just made it up. People should be catching me at vulnerable moments. And you know.
I mean, you are a good clickbait. You're a good headline.
Everybody love to use me, man. And I know that. But long story short, you know, I had prayed.
You can't be so emotional.
Because I'm a very genuine person. If you know me, if you get to know me for real, you see how genuine I am, you know that this guy is really a good heart, genuine ass nigga. Like everybody that come around me love me. Okay. If nobody came around me that don't like me. Factuals. You can't come around me and say I did something bad to you. If you don't like me because you some person, or you can't get over on me, or you can't get something from me, or I won't do something that you won't do, what you want me to do. I'm a genuine ass nigga. So when people play with me, I take it to the heart, because it's like, bro, like the shit that y'all do, I won't even do it, bro. Like the only thing that people can say bad about Corey is he cheated on his wife. He cheated on his wife. He said about his wife. Go on the internet and find anything that's bad about me.
I mean, you did say she smoked weed all day. You was like, but I kind of knew, because I was just like, either this has to be just for views, or you're in love and you're angry.
Exactly what it was.
That you're in love.
I'm in love.
So are you here on Unwind with Tasha K? We're a pretty big platform. Are you saying that you still love your wife?
I wasn't supposed to tell y'all this, but I got my wife back. I'm going home.
What?
With my family.
Wait a minute. I mean, I'm excited, but like...
It's crazy, because it's like, I'm telling y'all, like...
So Carmen officially took you back?
Well, no, she ain't officially took me back yet. Don't get it twisted. Like,
oh, so you go, that's the plan. You going back.
Like, yeah, like we both know, we talk, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this don't even supposed to be on the internet. I'm doing this on your show because I feel like, you know, she deserved it. I damaged this girl throughout these 5 months. I really drove this girl through the fucking, because she know why though. We had a conversation before all this. That's why I could talk like this. When we met, and I prayed, back to the story real quick, and I prayed, bro, I'm telling y'all, listen, I woke up like at 5 o'clock. I was up to like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in Houston, so I wasn't going out. I'm telling you, my energy was just all, I was down. I'm kind of upset. I'm seeing my kids. Bro, you know, I'm just drained. I ain't trying to do it. I'm taking a break on social media. You feel me? I ain't on social media. And then, like, man, I was like, God, I'm just leaving in your hand, man. You feel me? I'm gonna get ready to leave. I was supposed to get ready to leave Monday. And when I woke up, I had a missed call from her at 5 o'clock in the morning. No bullshit, you. And it was the most weirdest shit ever. That's how and I like, you know when some shit happen, like, ain't nobody but God. Ain't nobody but God. So it's like, what you gonna do? How you gonna handle this situation? You going away? Or you go about it like, you know, the right way? So I text her. I was like, yes. And I told her, I don't think I said, we need to talk privately, face to face. That's what I told her, I texted her. And she was like, we can meet up. I said, all right, let me read it. I just kept it running because I ain't gonna lie to you. At the time, I'm really disappointed with her, and I'm really not trying to go to. I wasn't trying to meet with her to talk to her, like to get back together. I just want to talk to end and shit, and however we move forward, let's just do what we gotta do for the kids, and we'll be good. I brought my journal too. So it's like the shit I wrote in my journal. It'll resonate different because it's different from hearing me talk now. But when I run that journal, you'll see like where his feelings was really at. Days before, because I write my journal every day. I write my whole life, so I got my life is in that book. And we met up and we had sat down and ate at one of the restaurants that we go to. And the first thing I asked him when I sat down, because it was kind of thorough. I mean, it was kind of like
it was tense.
Yeah, and and I was like, did you lie to me? That was the first thing, as I said. The first thing before we start, I just want because that what I was so hurt about. Like, imagine if this person told you they from here and don't nobody know how I found out. She know how I found out, and it was crazy. Like the story it's crazy how we found out. Like how they tried to play at her mom and stuff, but she admitted it. Like no, Corey, like it was real. Like I wasn't lying to you. And so when she told me she didn't lie, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like, oh, fuck, all right. I was like, okay. So the fact that it did look like you was lying, man, and she could see it. She saw my side. I told her, I said, Carmen, this is why I did this. This is why I said this. I said, I would never put this out there. Like, this is why I did that. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was like, when I saw that, it was like, all right, damn.
And so you really thought she used you just to get a green card?
When you see it looked like it. It dead ass looked like it. Like, if you break it down, I just show you, like, she told me she from Puerto Rico, but you know that you're not. You're like, why you lied and say you from Puerto Rico? And she admitted to me, she said, Corey, we had to do that. Like, you got to think about, like, when we told people we really were from, like, they didn't know. And it's like, they were scared because my dad, and right before, it's crazy, right before that night, I went to sleep, I was on the phone with my pops, and I was praying to my dad, and my dad was like, nah, CJ, he was like, I don't know, CJ, I don't think that woman used you. Because my dad has seen Carmen. Like, Carmen, like, my backbone. We go to Alabama. Like, Carmen got to watch the car with me. Carmen with him with everything. Like, she, like, my right hand, literally. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you got to think about that. I know the pureness that between us. And so then now I'm looking at, like, damn, so you were faking the whole time? And she would hurt me. Like, I was torn. I was really torn apart. And I told her, like, nah, I was really hurt. Yeah, I might laugh, but I was hurt. Like, fuck with the internet thing. Like, the feel that, to see that, to think that, damn, the person who I love the most changed their life, used me. And got what you want. Now you out here. Because that's why I thought it was so easy for her to go talk to another nigga. Because Carmen, like, I never go talk to guys. I never do that. All year, she'll never be that type of woman. So I always had that in my heart. Like,
I mean, she had to get one lick back though.
Oh, for sure. I get it. And I ain't gonna lie. She really was just hurt.
She had one in the bag.
You feel me? And that's how I knew it was growth, because the whole time I never was caring about that. I never cared about that whole situation. Cause I was like, man, first of all, no disrespect, them niggas not me. Mm-hmm. Niggas, they ain't done what I done. They ain't doing what I'm doing. I'm way past their level. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to them. I respect them, but hey man, the truth is the truth. So when I let them, like, this girl, this is what the fuck you gonna do? I'm like, now you're here embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing me now, because it's like, god damn, like, that what you gonna do?
So you wanted her to level up.
Should have. At least.
Yeah.
And so I never cared about that. It was just, it was more of the person and shit. Like, people don't understand. It was like, and then it was like, people don't know. People don't know I changed. I had been changed. People kept trying to say I changed shit. Carmen, Corey been changed. But she was going through what she was going through, and I didn't ever take that into consideration, like, what you going through. Because she had left for 2 weeks with her friend to Atlanta. Never did this before. Like, what the fuck you go to Atlanta for 2 weeks? She said that she, needed a break, what she did, space and stuff. But in my mind at the time, I'm like, you gone for 2 weeks, we ain't talking, we ain't FaceTime.
You thought you were going to do what you was doing.
Hell yeah. But the whole time I'm not tripping. But it's like she was supposed to be gone for 3 days. How 3 days turned to 2 weeks? And then you told me you didn't even tell me you were going to Atlanta. You just
she left you with them children.
No, the children were with her mom.
Okay.
Talking about myself. That even worse. I gotta sit here every day like, okay, what the fuck this girl doing? Woo. But I would just keep myself busy. And so when she came back, that's what happened when I put the clothes out. Because like, I went to Alabama, and then I was like, you know what? I'm the type of guy, like, you gotta tell me what you want. Like, don't come playing on games with me, like, what you want. Like, I mean, that just me is like, because that's how I know how to move. I can't move forward. I can't know how to move forward the day to day, and I don't know what your feelings stand at. You playing games with me. You telling me that you want to be here, you want to fix everything, but then everything that you acting dry, you acting weird. It's like that shit confusing to me. Like I don't like that. It's like, cause you see, I'm doing good. I'm doing right.
Mm-hmm.
So she was going through, and I had told her like, look, I'm trying to take you out the country for your birthday. You feel me? Like let's go, me and you some us time. She's like, nah, I'm just chill with my family. The kids, I don't want to do nothing. Then 2 days later, I see her post a flyer that she going to host in the club. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, no cap. Like, she didn't even communicate it with me. And then on top of that, it wasn't even that. It's like, I really watch over my wife because I know her value. It's like, it's like certain things she couldn't do yet because of the situation. But I know my wife value. Like, I know who she can be. I've been preparing it. But it's like, people be trying to use her. And I hate that shit. That's why when one thing everybody been trying to use her, they know they can't get to her when Corey in the way, because I'm not gonna let y'all play with me. Don't play with me. I'm a businessman. Don't play with me. You're not gonna come here and use my wife for shit. Mm-hmm. Like if y'all gonna try to do them, come correct. And so the people that were trying to get her, they lowballing the shit out of her. You know, like, oh, we let you do a party for free, and you can beat the clubs, and you can give you a bar. And I'm like, do you know what the fuck they gonna make? They talk about something for free, but they gonna make thousands of dollars off your name because people finna come. Like I'm like that type of guy. So but she didn't see it that way. She didn't know I was trying to protect her. So I'm just frustrated because it's like, you just out here you fucking up. You know, you fucking up business. Like, honestly, if you go do it right.
Yeah.
And you know, and at the end of the day, what people don't know about interest is always best for like people. I don't care what nobody say. The cheating shit ain't got nothing to do with my love for my wife. Now I would say that I had to learn myself. I had to learn to love myself.
Okay.
Put it like that.
And how did you learn to love yourself?
Get in the Bible, you know, just understanding who I am as a person, understand how men really move, and understanding the value of a marriage, because I didn't know what marriage was. So when I was reading the Bible, I started realizing how deep this shit was. I was like, oh shit, this shit deep. You feel me? We out here doing all tight sins. You know? So, you know, I repented, and I'm just trying to clean my mind, and you know, and it's just like my assistant. So when we did, hold on, we going too far. You know, we did the breakup prank. You know, the breakup prank would cause all of this.
Yeah, it did.
That manifest. No, that shit, I'm telling you, that shit literally manifest. We didn't want to do that.
You can't play like that.
No, we didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that.
So why'd you do it?
All right, if you want to know. So me and Carmen did a video right before all that happened, the breakup prank. It was like the summer. We did a video. I said, babe, let's do a video, man. I'm tired of the drama. I'm like, babe, I'm tired of the drama. I want people to see us for who we are. Like, I want them to know that our love, we growing, we leaving the drama behind. Like, ain't no cheating shit. And we shot the video, and I was going to edit and put it out. And then I went back to our old network, who she work with right now, the people she work with right now. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drop this video, you feel me? Because I was like, I want to come at the y'all and let y'all help her, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can edit the video and pay y'all woo. Because I'm telling you that everybody know Corey hard. I'm like hard to deal with because I don't bullshit. You can't get over me. Yeah. Like I stand on business. And like, so I'm like, I had to start working with them. And so I went back. I'm like, you know what? I want to start over because we'll do the family channel. I want to be close to the kids. And so they were like, nah, we think y'all should do a breakup video. It'll go viral. It'll do numbers, and then y'all can drop that, come back, and then do the happy stuff. I
can see that.
And it makes sense what they saying, but I was like, no. I said, no, I don't want to do that. I was like, I don't want to do no drama shit. I was like, I don't know. Like, no, I don't want to do that. And they were like, nah, it would be good. I'm telling you, like, ooh. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. And so I was like, all right, bro. Look. I said, as long as it makes sense and it work out good, that it don't cause no damage, I'm down. Okay. So all right, woo. So they plan all the content up. So we send out, they plan all the content. We send out, like, planning all the content. Okay, so we break up prank. Then Carmen, you go do these type videos, and Corey, woo. So I was like, all right, well, all that shit. My boy had just went to Hawaii. I was like, okay, we did the video. Because the video, the whole thing was scripted. You go watch it. It look. People watching the video, like, oh, look, she looks so hurt. She look down. I'm like, bro, the shit was scripted, bro. Like, we are good actors. So no matter how y'all feel, like, that whole shit was scripted.
So I know it was tons of videos. You guys are broken up. Mm-hmm. Of course, they were alleging all the cheating and all that stuff that was going on. This is what led to it. Y'all were still together. But then how soon after that, what was it, like 3 months?
Yeah, so we had did that in June.
So by October, y'all was done?
Yeah, October done because it was going through somewhere between them. Because when she did the video with the dude, because I went to Hawaii. Okay. They want to go. That's how it's me, the assistant. All this shit on YouTube.
You got a pretty assistant. Yeah, Carmen got a problem with that?
You know what's so funny? Like, nah, we all talked last night. I can't say this. Y'all be like, what the fuck? She gonna be mad at me. me and her stayed the night at her house that night, Carmen's house that night.
Okay.
Because I was gonna leave.
No shade to the assistant. I'm saying she pretty.
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a beautiful soul. Like, and now
you ain't never hit her?
Listen.
Never?
I can say this.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I can say this right here.
Mm.
God put her here for a reason. She's a peacemaker. She's the one who really helped me become a better man, literally. Like, because she's a Gem. We both Geminis. We like twin flames.
Yeah.
Like, and like she's like literally the one who been like just able to like help me become a better man. Like, like you know,
Corey.
a better man for my wife.
Yeah, but if it don't work out with your wife,
that ain't no such thing.
I mean, Bobby Brown with his assistant right now.
I ain't Bobby Brown. I mean, because what people don't understand is me and my assistant, we best friends. So it's like, no, like literally, like, what people don't know this, before me and Carmen officially split, I was like, cause we was going through it, so I would link with her, we go to the park, she got me running my diary and stuff, like, she would pray with me, like, to help me fix my marriage. It's like that.
Does she have a man?
No. She had a man, all that. She been done all that, you know what I'm saying? But it's like,
I ain't trying to be messy, but you know, I've been married a long time.
You know, of course.
And ain't nobody finna get close. And there's no shade to this, but ain't nobody finna get close to my husband. Somebody, oh, that's my best friend's a female. You better find you a nigga.
Well, no, you gotta think about it was already like, it was over with.
I know, you and her were over with. But now that you and Carmen entered the picture, what if she say she gotta go?
She will go. Like, but the thing about it is, like, she not like that. That's the whole thing. She's from Canada. Let's start here. Let's get this. No shade to the females. No shade to the women.
Yeah.
But she's from Canada. She's not from the U.S.
Okay.
She's not a U.S. female.
Okay.
You know, we both here. You know,
I know she's not a U.S. female, but she's a beautiful Canadian, probably bilingual female who's helping to make you a better man. And you say it's for your wife, right?
Well, no, I'm gonna be real with you. It wasn't like,
no shade. I know you won't say this, but if I put her beside your wife and put a poll up, 9 times out of 10, both women are beautiful, but they're probably, because she's a little taller.
Let me tell you something.
They're gonna say that your sister.
Let me tell you something, Tasha. Listen to me, real, because you gotta understand who you talk to. Like, listen.
I gotta ask.
It ain't what's wrong with the world.
Look, I bet Slim.
But listen.
Slim probably looking back like, looking at the sister like, she got a point. I know I do, because Slim, I know I do. Go ahead.
But no, that's what's wrong with this world. I'm like, I ain't no bullshit, and I learned this as a man. It ain't about looks.
I know it ain't about looks.
And that's what most people get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day.
But you're building a bond with this woman. Y'all have a work relationship, and most people develop friendships and sexual relationships from working with each other. And you can't tell me she's ugly. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me, like, if Carmen wasn't in the picture, could she have a chance if she wasn't your assistant?
I mean, yeah, but you gotta understand.
See?
But you gotta understand, like, it's easy to say that, but who to say I wouldn't went outside and saw somebody else?
As a woman, I'd be like, she got to fucking go. I ain't worried about the woman outside. You're going to pass that bitch on the sidewalk.
But guess what, though? No. Like, the whole time my sister been with me, like, I go do my own thing. Like, I've been on a couple of dates. I just can't stand females. I can't stand women. I don't want to.
Don't say that now. You know they're going to say other things.
Man. No, not like that. But most, the real women go, know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, okay.
I got out here in Miami.
I mean, it's Miami. What do you expect? Like, you better be careful. They're killing y'all motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, I don't even give a time of the day no more. It's like, and I'm growing as a man, so I respect my energy. I respect my time. Like, and like, now that I even look back, like, what the fuck was you doing? Like, why you out here entertaining all these girls? Like, what was the purpose? Like, what were you looking for? Lust. And then you have sex with a girl, you get that nut. It's like, and then most of the time they be a problem. They're a headache. They ain't got the same goals as you in the mindset. Like, listen, I read the Bible. I'm spiritual. Like, I'm woke. Like, I'm not in the matrix. Like, I understand what's going on in the world. Like, I'm mentally on a whole nother level. It's like, us men, we get so lost chasing these women. It's like, the fuck, they ain't even holding us back for being who we could be, because they not even on the same type of time. They looking for an opportunity. They looking for a come up. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn this. So it's like, when it come down to it, it's like, I know. Like, I just text Carmen. Literally, she said it was deep, and when I texted her, I said, when I married, I said, you my backbone. It was literally 3 minutes ago. I said, you my backbone. I said, when I married you, God knew exactly what He was doing. I didn't. Straight up. That's how I get out of it. I didn't, because now, Tasha, you couldn't pay me to believe that I'd be sitting here having this conversation right now.
So did you sleep with your wife?
When?
In Houston.
Should I tell you that?
Yeah.
I mean, we slept together.
That's why right. All is well.
We ain't do nothing.
All women can do is say, I'm sorry.
No, what I'm saying is
make
like,
your sandwich, give you some pussy with everything back to normal.
Nah, it was like
everything back to normal.
Nah, anyway.
So y'all were together.
Nah,
this exclusive.
Very exclusive. I mean, because it, like I say, man, when I pray to God, and like
let us put it out now and put it that way. It doesn't, it makes you. They can see the whole picture, because if you go and put it out, it's gonna be like, well, what's going on now? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why I wasn't planning on even talking about it. I really was.
I'm glad you talked about it.
I wasn't even
because I couldn't even look. I had notes and stuff, but I don't typically like re-question my question. I glance over them, but I mean, everything that we were going to discuss. I mean, we kind of discussed it, but like your whole perception has changed. You guys are now made up.
And we taking time. We taking our time.
You want some more wine?
Yeah, good.
Okay,
but I
tastes like plums, don't it?
Yeah,
no. It's that wine nigga that happened hibachi. Go ahead.
54, I eat hibachi. Okay. I mean, it's a learning experience. So like now it's like, even though I'm on here, but the world won't be able to too much see what's going on. Like, cause like I told her, like, look, let's take our time. Like the social media shit, no, I'm not doing it more. We growing now. We've been through this. Like, it's not now. We're like we reaching another level, and they're like. Let me tell you, this is for my kids too.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to be there.
And you feel me? And I'm not going to say, oh, we keep it in marriage for the kids. No, but it's like, when you can be real with yourself and you can like, no matter how mad you are at a person, because when y'all mad, y'all ain't going to come together. Like, imagine me and Carmen would have been had this conversation. I would have never even gone in there and went that far.
Yeah.
But our ego was so high, we wasn't even communicating. So like we leaving that door open for the devil to come in and do what the fuck he want to do.
It's really changed.
Yeah, he coming in.
Because I was gonna say you can read a motherfucker down. Like when you drag.
Oh bullshit. Don't play with me.
That from the South shit.
Don't play with me. Cause like if you want to go, if you want to go low, I want to hear. I'm telling you,
that's that South shit right there.
I'm going to hear.
Bitch, what you say?
And it's like
I'll be right back.
And it's like I be chilling. I be chilling, and people would just trigger me, man. I be chilling. I'm like, and I'm just so used to just snapping on people, but like, it be so funny, like when you see my enemy snapping, like people know me personally, they laugh. I've been snapped, then that thing about 20 minutes later, I'm on the laugh. I'm cool. I'm like, oh yeah. They're like, you just snap. Like
that's that. Yeah, that is your Gemini.
I'm like, shit, that was just.
And you young. The older you get, you're gonna learn to control your emotions.
I'm learning. Believe it or not, I'm learning. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm 25, man, but I can really.
You got a lot of growing to do though.
Like,
as far
that
as
too, but like I don't like. I'm mentally like 40 now, and what I'm learning now is like preparing me to be just who I know I'm gonna be as a man. But like I can say, I'm learning now. Like I take shit and when I see something, I can steer and I can adapt quick. Like, oh shit, I fucked up. Because shout out to my mentor Teddy Williams. He's an NFL player, retired. He married, got kids and everything. He been here, done that. He haven't been on social media in like 10 years, but he rich, and so he real, and he's been the one who really been like drilling me like with the truth. And you need that person that go tell you. He like, man, Corey, fuck the internet, fuck them people. Like, fuck all that. He like, this is real life. This me talking to you as the man. So when you got somebody in your life that talk to you like that, you're able to see things in another perspective that you're not seeing. Because like, this is somebody that been there, done that. So like,
and that's good that you got older men, in your life that's really kind of showing you how it should be done.
Right.
Because I mean, you don't want to look back and say, damn, I wish I could have done more.
Exactly. I mean,
to save your family. So you're saying now, you and Carmen are now going to work things out. Mm-hmm. Are you going to move to Houston or is she going to move to Miami?
We actually going to go to Alabama.
Going back to Alabama?
Yeah, for like we'll keep a spot in Houston, but we're going to Alabama. I feel like it's time.
Okay, why Alabama though?
Because I'm going to go back home and rebuild my city. So God put it on my heart. Miami.
So you leaving Miami?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm coming back down, but God put it on my heart. Because I was trying to find my purpose. I kept asking God my purpose because I probably lost that spark. Like, what's next? You feel me? I came out of Miami thinking that it's going to be the music, the cars, everything, the lavish lifestyle. Once I got here and I saw that this shit not what I thought it was, I'm like, this ain't it. This ain't it. Like, I've been here for like 5 months and like, the fuck. And God, I was like, what I want to do next? My YouTube, my life, and like, God, I just go home. So I'm like, go home. And I know what's going on in the world right now. We're going to go to war in the U.S. People might say this shit for a joke. I hate to say this on your show, but we are going to go to war. You know, for real. Like,
I mean, it's gonna be on somebody else's land, but it ain't gonna be on our land.
No, it's definitely gonna be in the U.S.
I don't think it's gonna be on U.S.
I tell you what.
We're a landlocked land. I mean, we're surrounded by water.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Real talk, and I hate to.
No, go ahead.
But do you know all the immigrants that just been let into the U.S.?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know who these people are?
Mm-mm.
These are majority of military men. They wait on a call. They all scattering out through the U.S. right now, and they wait on a call from China. They went on the call if it be war on U.S. soil. Listen, I'm spiritually tapped in. Like, and we would have a talk. Listen,
so where they gonna get the guns from?
Your President Biden. Seriously, though.
He my president. Look.
But like I was saying, that's what I was saying. Like before we even said that, yeah, I'm going home to rebuild my city because I'm in real estate. I got my own neighborhood getting built right now. Mm-hmm. And on my land, and then I got other properties and stuff. So, and then like my hometown is small, and I see the destruction that has come through the city with the kids. Like these kids, young, towing guns, killing each other. When I was growing up, it wasn't like that. And my goal and like my purpose is to impact lives. And I was trying to impact lives by giving people money. I gave away millions of my dollars out of my pockets to my fans. I go live. Ain't no other celebrity influencer doing what I be doing. I go live and just give away $1,000 to my supporters. Like, and it's real. I'm showing the cash out. Like, what your cash up? And I had to learn how can you help people that don't have financial literacy. Knowledge is power, and that's what most Black people lack. That's why a lot of us are living in the situation that we're living in, due to the fact that they don't know history, they don't know who we are as people, they don't know how we get here, they don't understand knowledge like financial literacy, everything they leave out the government, because at the end of the day, it's the matrix. And like, so I know that I'm chosen. It ain't because I don't know why I be doing the stuff I'm doing, talk this and know the stuff I know. But I know in my heart I'm chosen. It's like I'm fulfilling my purpose day by day, you know, and going back home to impact the kids and rebuild my city. And that's what I'm happy at. My family, people be amazed. Like living in, I've been successful. I made over $10 million in my life. I'm 25 now.
That's a lot of money.
I didn't know that. Listen to me. I'm a country kid that just living his dreams. You know, I'm thinking, because before I started doing music, we didn't know nothing about the industry. We was like literally YouTubers in Houston in the house just doing videos. I'm in my car having fun, you feel me? And I didn't know nothing about none of this shit. And then once I started doing the music, when I started really waking up to what the fuck going on in the world, because I'm outside now. I made millions inside the house. Now I'm outside. And now I'm gonna go back in because it's like, nah, fuck outside. That ain't where I thought it was at. You know what I'm saying? It's fake out there.
Yeah.
So going back home I feel like it's going to like just rebuild a lot of chemistry back too, get us away from all this shit that we've been exposed to. And then I can just expand out and go travel and stuff. It's just let me get myself back grounded. Let me go back home and fulfill my purpose with my content on YouTube, the life and everything, my family, you feel me? And it's just like, okay, we'll go from there now. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Well, listen, I'm excited that everything has worked out between you two. I mean, because the internet was hating you, the women mostly, for a long time. And, they followed you and they really kind of fell in love with the two of y'all. And to see y'all kind of go at it, you left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. But I think this interview here is going to clear up a lot. To see you coming out and admitting, saying, you know what, I did too much. I hurt her. I did not consider. I was in a narcissistic mind state, but all that has changed. You have apologized. Obviously, she's accepted your apology. It's not for anybody else to accept. So if you don't like it, oh well. But this is a young Black family.
Right.
Because I know they do have an issue as to whether or not she's Black. She's Honduras. She is Black.
She's Honduras, but that girl Black.
She's Black. Yeah, well, sure. I mean, people got to go to Honduras to see.
See, they don't know Honduras. They don't know how Black people are.
They're Afro-Latino Black.
Really Black.
So, but I'm proud of you. I really am. Yes, I am. Just don't fuck around and fall in love with your assistant now. That's gonna shake things up, and they're gonna.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Flip this interview down and be like, Tasha K said.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like, nah, y'all talking about my assistant, but like, let y'all know, like, we're gonna fuck y'all up is when y'all see how close her and Carmen gonna be are. Like,
okay, them be the ones you gotta really watch out for.
Well, not like that. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen here, man. Me, her, and Carmen had a grown folk conversation last night. Now, this part ain't for the internet, but we sat down and had a grown, like, we even was like, this shit not normal. We didn't sit down and we like, this shit ain't normal. And like, even Carmen was like, she was like, they would never thought all this shit through y'all in my house right now. It was like, this shit crazy. But we had a talk and everything got, cause we was transparent with everything. She was, I was, her, everything. Like, and that's how we was able to unfold everything, like bring closure. And I said, I prayed to God for this. So like, people can get mad, but hey, this the man above who making the moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just following the footsteps. I'm following my intuition. So it's just like, it ain't, people can say what they want to say, because people try to say we was together, then if they know when they saw me with other girls, then they try to say with the girl, then they try to say with this girl. Like, y'all, they go say whatever the fuck they want to say. Like, but long as I know what's going on in my life, that's all that matters. And long as the man above know what's going on, that's all that matters.
And on that note, listen, winos, we got a grown man sitting here at the table.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
It took time at the end of the day.
Corey, SSG, rapper, social media, I feel so.
Just drop a mixtape today, by the way, also.
Well, give us something from your mixtape. Let me hear it. Spit something.
What you want? I mean,
I don't know. Spit something.
Spit something?
Yeah.
You mean to rap right now?
Yeah, rap right now.
You know, I don't know. I gotta see, because it's like
give us something to play so we can play it and add it in during the end of the interview.
I can give you whatever you want.
I mean, give me what you promoted.
I'm gonna give you Twin Flame.
Okay.
I'm gonna come with you. Go.
Put it to the mic.
I got you.
All right.
It might be by Carmen.
Okay.
Let me show you some things. I ain't gonna play no games. I'm trying to give it all to you.
You know, I take that back. I'm sorry. I take that back, y'all. No, they gotta go check this out.
Okay.
Cause my music speak, but
where can they find your music? Where can the
Corey SSG on all platforms.
Okay, gotcha.
The mixtape is called Champion.
Okay.
And they can go see, like, and you know, I was supposed to drop this in November the 20th last year.
Okay. And what happened with that?
Well, I guess it wasn't the right time. I was like talking business deals with the wicked ass labels and shit.
Okay.
You know, and I just realized that they try to overdo me. They try to play me, and I
just make money off your tour.
And you know, and you know, but it's this one song I want y'all to go listen to. I want to go listen to it.
Well, send it to me and I'll add it to the end.
Yes, it called You the One.
Okay. You the One. And you wrote that to Carmen? You wrote it for Carmen?
Hell, all my damn song about my life. So I can't sit here and count to y'all. Like, majority of my music about my life, you know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
So, you know, I'm excited. All jokes aside, I'm really excited to the man who I'm growing to be. And it's just like, it's weird, but it's like, I'm real and authentic. So it's just like, I accept it for what it is. It's just like, you might not accept it, but it's like, this journey is interesting to me, because I would have never, I really was like, out of there, and I was like, I'm not talking to the girl no more. Fuck all that. Like, I really was on that type of time.
But you got a co-parent with her, so that was impossible.
But it's that ego. No, I was like, man, fuck that. I could do my mom or somebody get like, but we as a Gemini, I'm telling you, we get mad. Oh, we stand on it.
Did you get her YouTube channel taken down?
Nah. So listen. So when I made the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, which was mine, I made it under my email and everything, right? And what I did was I created all the other channels is literally under my channel. So it's not separate. It's under my.
But the channel's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. I mean,
I hid it.
Yeah, I had archived all her videos. I took it all down because I had cleaned up everything. And I had made it the other girl. I put the other girl on it.
Yeah.
But I was just trolling. I'm gonna change that shit today. You know what I'm saying? I was just really trolling because I knew I was gonna make her mad.
Okay.
Like, I'm a Gemini, so like nobody, they might not know no door, but we know how to pick.
Yeah.
Like when you hit me with a rock, say this. I'm gonna pick a big one up and I'm gonna throw it back at you, but like I'm gonna hit you where I hurt at.
Okay.
But I'm learning. I'm not doing that type of shit no more.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you know,
that's good. No, we don't want to revisit the past.
Yeah,
but
like,
listen.
Yeah.
So everybody can follow you, Corey SSG, everywhere. They can listen to your music. I'm happy to see that there is a reunion. I don't know if she told you that, but she's
Trust me. I'll say this. I'm standing in the bathroom. My sister said, yeah, we gotta get ready. We gotta leave because you gotta be at the interview at one for Tasha. She said, Tasha?
I was gonna say, did she tell you?
Listen, so she said, Tasha. She said, I'm supposed to be going there. I said, huh? She said, yeah. The next Tuesday at 1 o'clock. I go at 1 o'clock. We like, I said, okay, but then again, you know, I'm a different, like my mindset different. So I was like, all right, say less. And it's like, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm kind of glad because it's like us doing it ourselves and us on our own YouTube channel, we be in our ego and our feelings and shit. But like coming on here, because most people thought you were gonna be messy and shit. But it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I can
only be as messy as you allow me to be. It's like, what do you expect?
People don't understand that. Me as a content creator, I understand it. So that's why I knew I could come here like, no, I'm gonna control the narrative because I know my story better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I asked the questions, you answered. I have to deal with that.
Simple.
People can't. I ain't finna sit here and bombard nobody in no interview. What the hell? We here to relax.
People just
have a conversation.
They don't understand. So I understand. So she come in. I mean, like,
I can't wait to have her and see. I mean, this is gonna be. They're gonna be waiting for her.
I'm curious. My damn sister.
Oh
She gonna say,
shit, Corey, to set it up, the plot thickens.
Oh yeah.
But how So that's good. So did it feel like old times when y'all was together?
Man, when we got together, it was so fucking crazy. Like it was like, cause we both was like this shit crazy. It was like the shit. It was like the shit didn't even happen. Because we just so much connected and we talked about everything, but like I can truly say like once I saw that, because I thought she was out her mind, I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's why I was like, I never come back with her because from what I was seeing, that wasn't her. Like that ain't Carmen I know, bro. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? I can't go back to her. Like she lost it, but then when I get back, when I got back, and then when you in front of your wife, you know, you look in the eyes, and you know, and then you see that, and it's just like everything just all, and they were like, I can say that like, damn, I miss you. You know what I'm saying?
I want to end it on that note. That is so nice.
Like I really missed it. She told me she
missed you, Carmen.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you guys. I really am.
I mean, somebody. So
there's gonna be a vow renewal here soon.
Most yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell though. I gotta make sure I go bid for it.
Okay.
She got on the internet to say that a guy never really did nothing for Valentine's Day for and all that. But
now you got to make up.
She was capping, but I gotta.
Okay.
I gotta
cool.
go bid for it.
Well, listen, guys, make sure y'all follow Corey SSG everywhere. Follow his wife since she back home, Carmen. Mm-hmm. And yeah, like I can't wait to see what happens. Hopefully, I'll get a little invite to the wedding so I can go and report back what happened.
Yeah, for sure. We gonna definitely need Tasha K. I'm a
reporter at the wedding, so I'm like, get to that wedding.
Like, we definitely need. Cause we never had a wedding.
That's good. Y'all should do it the right way. Do it the right way. Let the boys be in the wedding and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, listen, man, they highly get the hostess way. God working mysterious ways. And one thing I'm gonna leave on a note, you never know how things will turn out when God is in control.
That's right. And look at that camera and say, now you gotta go.
And now I gotta go.
Bye. Cheers.